Hey guys, how's it going? It is 5 p.m. so I apologize if I'm coming at you during dinner time. Um, but I wanted to talk about this now, just because it's like the first day is almost done. When I say the first day, I mean the first day of the last week of me just being me. I woke up this morning and I've got two things to talk about. If you've just seen me going live and you can actually read the description, I have two things I want to talk about. One is the personal baby mama coming, and the second one is a project that I've been working on. Yeah, today I got a little emotional today because I realized that, and I understand, I know this has been going on for a while, like I've been preparing for it, like there's a baby in my belly, I understand that, but this is the last week that that is just gonna be me, and it freaks me out. I'm happy, I'm extremely happy, I really am, and I'm also terrified, and I'm excited, I'm terrified, I'm in awe, I find it really surreal. And I'm nervous, because by the end of the week, I'm gonna have a baby, and it's just, and it freaks me out. Hi Tyree, I may not read everyone's messages right away, but, yeah, and my ears are really, really hot right now. I don't know why. They're really, really hot right now. I'm overwhelmed with the, oh, hold on, there's an alarm that's going off. Hold on a second. Sorry about that. There was an alarm that was going off that was really freaking me out, and it woke her up. And yes, it did. I ran out and she was just like, what's going on? We went for a nice little walk today and we had a nice little burger, so she's full. So yeah, I'm really freaked out, but I'm excited. I'm looking forward to this new adventure, and the amount of support that I've gotten from everybody is just incredible. And I know everyone's really excited and they're really looking forward to having photos and announcements, and believe you me guys, I'm looking forward to that too, but I guess I'm keeping little man's first home a little too comfortable, or maybe he's hearing all about COVID and was like, I'm not coming out for nothing because I don't want to be a part of that. Maybe he's doing that. Maybe he's just like, I don't want to be a part of this pandemic bullshit. Like, no, so I'm going to stay here where it's safe. But, sorry, little man, eviction notice is coming. Eviction notice is coming at you. Yeah, so, I think I'm as ready as I can be. I'm as, I can only have so many things, right? I can only have, so much knowledge. Like, I've been around kids forever. I have so many kids in my family, and my brothers, my sisters, my cousins, everybody has kids, and, like, I'm not scared to be around them. I've been around kids forever. It's just, it's never been my kid. It's never been my kid, and now that it is, it's kind of weird, and, no, I know that we all have, we all have our strengths, and we all have our, vulnerabilities, and, I'm sure everyone is scared about being a mom for the first time, no matter how much support they have, no matter how many resources they have, no matter how much money they have, no matter how much education they have, right? Like, everyone is nervous about being a first-time mom, and if you're not, I think that's a load of crap. I think you're lying, or you're a fool, because, you could be the best aunt in the world, you could be the best sister in the world, but being a mom is completely different. It's completely different. You can't give them back. You can't, you are responsible for this person, and for the rest of your life, for the rest of their lives anyway, and that makes me nervous, and that, that's the biggest job you'll ever have. And I know it's going to be the most rewarding job I'll ever have. And I just, I was asked today, like, am I excited? And I'm like, yeah, I'm excited. Like, I have mixed emotions. And they're like, why do you have mixed emotions? And I said, because, this is something that I was always toying with, whether I wanted it 100% or not, or, like, depending on the season of life that I was in. Like, there's parts of your time, there's times of your life where you just don't know if you want to be one. Like, even if you're 100% sure, like, there's times of your life where, like, this is not a good time, or, maybe this isn't right for me, maybe I want to do this more, or whatever, but, things happen in life, and you make decisions that you don't think you're ready for, or you don't want to make, but you make them for the right reasons, no matter if they feel right or not, and, it's scary when you have to make the decisions that are right for you. Things that make you sad, just to, so that you can get what you want, or better for the other person, or for other people, or whatever's going on in your life. And it's better suited for you. And sometimes we make the right decisions, sometimes we don't, and that's okay. And life takes you through seasons, and you just gotta roll with the punches, right? And you gotta figure out ways that work for you, and you have to trudge on every single day, and make positive motions, no matter if it's 1% or 50% or 75% or 10%, and like, you make those forward progressive movements, and life will happen the way it's supposed to happen, based off of your actions and based off of what decisions are being made, and what's going on around you, and you gotta be accepting of that, and knowing that you're strong enough to deal with it. And and I totally believe that you're not given any more than you can handle. Like, if that were false, then I wouldn't be sitting here talking to you right now, because I've had a lot of overwhelming things happen, and I'm still here. So I don't think that you don't get any more in life that you can handle. So take that with a grain of salt. You may not agree with me, and that's fine, but yeah, so it's been a crazy year, pandemic on top of that, but it's just, it's how we move through the season, right? It's how we adapt, it's how we learn, and I'm constantly learning, I'm constantly growing, I'm constantly trying to teach myself, and I take a couple steps forward, a couple steps back, and it's okay. It's okay. Like, I'm learning how to move forward, and like, climb on, and find that strength, and dealing with all of the emotions that come with everything that's been going on, and having hormones on top of everything. Holy shit. Hormones are ridiculous, and they're constant, and they are just overwhelming, and they come at you like a gosh darn freight train. They really do. And honestly, I can cry so well right now with hormones running through me. I could audition for The Notebook and get the part. I swear to God. Like, that's how well I can cry on the spot right now. But these are hopeful tears. These are strong tears. These are grateful tears. And this was my year of gratitude, and I'm very grateful for, even though some things I just can't fathom, I can't understand, I don't want to understand, but I have to, and but I am grateful for the battles I've had to fight, and the decisions I've had to make, and the things I've had to accept, and people that I've met, and the therapy that I've done, the experiences that I've had. I am very grateful, no matter if they feel positive in the moment or not, or if they feel strong in the moment or not. I know that I am stronger for it, and I'm hoping that I can relay that type of endurance, and that type of mental and intellectual strength onto my son. And This still feels weird for me to say that. Well, it's true. I have a little boy on the way, and and I know that I'm gonna have all the help in the world, and I know that he's gonna have all the love in the world, and I'm so proud of. I'm proud of what I've done to get here, even though it's been painful, even though it's been scary, even though it's been wonderful at the same time. I know this is going to be the best thing that I've ever done, and I know that it's going to be hard, and I know that it's going to be wonderful, and of course I'm crying everywhere. But anyway, that's all I'm going to say right now. Just thank you so much for everyone, for all of your love and support. That's all I'm going to say on that one note. That's all I'm going to say on that one note. I'm just very proud. I'm just very proud of everything that's happened, and I'm looking forward to the good that's coming. So by Friday, everyone will get an update. Everyone will get an update. If I keep talking, I'm just going to go crazy. So on that subject, I'm just going to go crazy. So by Friday, Christmas Day, you may be online, you may not be. But I will be getting, I'll be getting as much updates for you as possible. Okay, so look forward to those pictures. Look forward to those announcements. If nothing happens before that, okay? If nothing happens before that, I will give you those announcements. Car's awake now. So anyway, I have to cut it off on that note for now. Okay, so I will get you. Nothing's happening with him right now. Nothing's happening. So he's kind of dormant. He's kind of dormant. So I will tell you as soon as I can. Okay, I got my doctor's appointment on Wednesday and an ultrasound on Wednesday as well, and then I get induced. If nothing happens on the 23rd, I get induced on the 24th, okay? So I will let you know everything that's happening on that front. So, baby news aside, okay? This is going to be part 2, all right? Part 2. I am, and I will get to all of your messages and your comments in a second, or once I'm done this, okay? Because if I keep reading it, I'll never get through this, okay, guys? So, what I've done is, I'm going to finish this. So I've been working on a project. Okay, I've worked on a project for a few months now. Actually been, yeah, you know, it's the better part of a year. I've been writing a lot for many, many years, except, you know, some of the projects that take me forever just because it just, I don't know why, but I think this year I found out why. They just weren't the projects that needed to be finished. They just weren't. It wasn't the season for them. It wasn't the time for them. They just didn't need to be finished. They couldn't be, like, they will be. This is not the right time. So as I was going through this year and trying to, you know, figure out recipes for myself and figure out, like, trying to cook my way through, like, just keep my mind busy, especially with the pregnancy and with everything else that's going on. I wanted to just kind of, you know, be positive in regards to how I spend a lot of my time. So I was trying to look for old recipes of mine, and it took me forever to find them. It really took me forever to find them. So I was doing a little bit more in regards to like trying to find a recipe that was similar to mine, and then extrapolating it. But then I had to go and look in, like, old Facebook posts and my old recipe books and stuff like that. And I'm like, you know what, screw it. I want to find a place so I can, like, have everything all at once. So that's what I did. I started finding all my recipes and I started re-cooking them. And then anything that was new, I made them a couple times and I put them down. I put everything all in one area. And then I was also putting some of my anecdotes together that I've manifested over the years, that I've talked to my team about, talked to my crew about, and I put them all together and I was kind of organizing it, and I'm like, I'm going to put an ebook together because I have an online community. I'm going to do something for them, but I wanted to do something for me. I wanted to do something that was like a finished product for me. a finished project for me. And not only that, I wanted to get it done before my son was born. I wanted to have something completed because I've been working on multiple things for so long, and it's been driving me crazy. Like, I'm like, why can't I just finish these things? What's going on that I can't finish these things? And it was driving me crazy. So this thing that I was been working on, I wanted to have something published. I wanted to be published, not just, I've done articles in the past. I've done Elizabeth, it's okay. You can go back. You can go back in the beginning and watch this after. I've been wanting to. I can't remember what I said. See, this is why I shouldn't be reading comments. So I wanted to put something online that was finished, that was mine, that was completely authentic and different from me. I needed to get something finished, and I did it. I finally did it. It was submitted on the 11th of December. We had some formatting issues on both sides, so that was corrected, and it was resubmitted. So I am going to show you what I have done, and I'm very proud of this. Okay, I'm very proud of this project. So I'm going to show you this now. I'm just going to do this, and I will put the link to it later down below. 1 second. So there we go. I have made an ebook called Be Your Own Strong. That is my team's name. So I'll put that link up there. And that's what it's like online. And you know what? Using Kindle was crazy. And then here it is. That will be in the printable form. So I'll just keep going. But yeah, there's some of my recipes that I've made over the years that I've loved and I make every day. Okay. That's all I'm going to show you. But yeah, and I made it as a Kindle ebook. And honestly, I don't even read Kindle. Anyone who knows me knows I love paperback books. Like paperback books. And it was just but I wanted to, like, for me to do something, and it's not just nonchalant. Like, I spent a lot of time on this, and something I'm very proud of. And I did this for me. I wanted to complete this for me. And like, what I hope to relay on this message, on this part 2 of this message, is that whatever makes you happy, whatever in here makes you happy, whatever progresses you forward, whatever that looks like for you, mentally, physically, spiritually, creatively, intellectually, financially, whatever it is that works for you. And I talk about my daily deposits every single day when I'm on my stories, on my IG stories. Whatever it is that works for you, you do that. Fill your cup first. Whatever opinion, and that's what my team is about. It's called Be Your Own Strong for my online fitness community. It's called Team Be Your Own Strong. That is doing shit to your level. Doing shit on your own terms, without the noise of the naysayers, without the bullshit of everyone else, right? Because if somebody is pissing, or if somebody's like pissing in your cornflakes, and they're like calling you shit, and they're like saying crap about your whatever it is that you're doing, it has nothing to do with you. It has absolutely nothing to do with you. They're insecure or pissed off about something that's going on in their life, or whatever's not going on in their life, that they have to shit on your parade. And I'm here to tell you, go fuck them. You can say go fuck yourself, because, and okay, he can't really hear me, okay guys, so like just shush. But this is my channel, I'm gonna say it. Tell them to go F off, because there's none of their business. Just like this project is about me. This project is about me completing something for me. Me completing something that I could be proud of. Yeah, it's not a New York Times bestseller. I don't care. Like, that's not what this was about. This is the project that needed to be finished now. And the reason it is finished now is because it needed to be finished now. I've been writing books and stories for years. I really have. And I do work really hard on them, but I also take time away from them because I'm not spending the right type of time. And I don't have any regrets about the time I've spent, although I do have regrets on the fact that it's taken me away from the people I love. It's taken me away from the relationships that I love. It's taken me away, and I've had no real forward progression on some of those projects because it just wasn't. I thought that I was putting pressure on myself to get them done, but I wasn't doing the right things, and it wasn't the right time, which is why there wasn't any forward movement on that. So, but this was what needed to be done now. And see, those other projects were taking me away from things that I really should have been focused on, either my relationships, my friendships, or whatever it was. Like I should have had more focus on other things rather than those projects, but that's okay. This is about learning, right? Like, it's about growth. This is about this is just what had to be done, and I'm super proud of it. I'm super excited about it, and yeah, so that's what I wanted to share, and yeah, that's it. But thank you for listening. Thank you for watching. So I will put the link, the Amazon link in the notes or the description up top once this is done, but or in a separate post. We'll see how it goes. But yeah, so that is done. And I wanted to get done before he got here, and maybe he's waiting for me for this to be completed, all the formatting to be completed and done before he made his debut, because I don't want to have to think about this before or while he's here. So now that this is done, then everything else can kind of fall into place, because now I can actually work on the other projects when I have the time to do that after I'm all babied up. So anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. Hi, Christina. I will say hi to everybody after this is done, but thank you so much, guys. I love you so much for your support and your excitement and just your love. I appreciate it, guys. You have a beautiful, beautiful night. Okay, bye.